What's up guys? Welcome back to another Punchman, the strongest YouTube video. We are doing a new guide for you guys to know what to do and what to avoid during the event's duration. For today's video, I am going to talk about the new Hero Backup Stick Battle Pass and guide you guys on what to do for you to maximize the rewards to be acquired as a free-to-play player, and of course if you paid to get the Battle Pass upgrade to get Metal Bat in the 150 level on this Battle Pass. As you can see here, you can acquire MB or Metal Bat in level 150 if you buy the unlock package privilege, which costs you $10 for the normal edition while $24 for the value edition, which gives you additional 40 levels, the exclusive shining backup reward, metal badges, and of course exclusive rewards of value edition now that gives you another set of XP. In order for you to unlock the Shining Backup level rewards that provides you amazing additional rewards and a duplicate, it's not duplicate actually because you will only get 1 MB in reaching level 150 backup level, which you need to be extremely active during the duration of the event. Now guys, let's talk about what and how high can you get as a free-to-play player in the Hero Backup Stick in the normal light stick backup. As of the information I have acquired, normal sticks will give you about a maximum of 160 to 180 level if you keep on doing the quest and if you keep on logging each and every single day and completing the necessary quest that is indicated in the quest button. And you can of course get higher if you complete the weekly capacity during the first day or week. For you to be able to get 200 plus level, you need to spend 20 to 40 plus additional levels with funds, which will mostly cost you to buy the value edition than that of the normal edition, because the normal edition does not provide you with additional level. While spending the $24, you will get additional 40 because it gives you a lot. 40 levels is actually a lot. It saves you about a week or two of like doing the quest. If you are not that active, especially during this holiday that is coming, Christmas is coming soon, this might be hard to achieve because of the holidays and everyone is actually busy. And maybe for those who are having a lot of time, then it is good for you to just grind to keep your level and to keep your rank as a top 1 or top 5 in your server. If you will be focusing on getting 200 plus when you finish all the daily and weekly backup quests, then it is possible if you purchase the value edition, and of course if you purchase additional levels through here. It's actually costly. 128 funds for 40 levels, 50 funds for 25 levels, and 5 funds for a 16 level. Wait, I forgot. Upgrade to level 16, get one kind of reward, upgrade. Yeah. Actually, 5 funds for 1 level, I forgot. And 50 funds for 10 levels and 128 funds for 40 levels, which is actually pretty much super expensive. The shining light sticks can be amazing. It holds a lot of rewards and it can easily be upgraded together with the normal sticks to 200 plus as long as you will finish the daily and weekly quest provided, and of course you buying the value edition to unlock this section. There are important things to note, guys. So as of right now, if you are watching this video, note this, especially that this important notes will be the ones that you will be using all throughout the hero backup stick battle pass. The weekly cap is actually 1,350 for the daily, while for the weekly it's 106, it's 1,680. For free-to-play players, it's actually just 650. But for those who bought the value edition, it will have sorry guys, it will have additional limit to 160 weekly backup, which for free-to-play players, the weekly limit XP would be 2000 XP, which is equivalent to 20 levels. And for pay to win who bought the value edition pack, it's about 3030 XP, that would be about 30 levels. This is because of the extra quests provided by the edition or the value edition pack, which are the green one, the blue one, and the purple one, that gives you additional backup experience that will surely help you increase the level of this backup pack extremely fast. For the duration of the event, 8 weeks to be exact, free-to-play players can get 160 levels, with of course 8 times 20 is equal to 160, which is actually pretty amazing, which gives you decent rewards as free-to-play players. For pay to win, with the value edition upgraded for 8 weeks, you'll get about 240 plus, because of course there are level you can get 30 levels per week, and 30 times 8 is equal to 240, not including the free 40 levels from the value edition, which will provide amazing rewards for spending only $25 with a guaranteed 4-star MB. Because of the additional rewards coming from the exchange, I think if you finish and get 200 plus level, you can get these three easily. These three are the most important items in the exchange tab in the hero backup battle pass. Don't worry guys, if you have unfinished quest, it will be carried on the following week, which you can continue grinding. You don't really need to focus on just 1 week. If you have a lot of quests that are not finished during this week, you can continue them and carry it in the following weeks or the next week, which will make your day or week a little bit harder because of the grind that you need to catch up. You can save the backup coins, actually guys, here the backup coins, to the next season to exchange for other limited SSR shards and Omni shards chest, and we won't know if the next season battle pass will contain a KS of an LSSR character, which is important to save up when you are already, if you have already bought the important items, which are for me the SSR Omni chest, Metal Bat shards, and of course the Ascension cards. But I wouldn't go too far on that because saving backup points will be important in the future, especially when KS might be in the exchange section in the hero backup stick or the battle pass. You don't actually need to hit level 120, but it is strongly recommended if you are buying and spending, because all the good rewards are within 160 to 200 actually. As you can see, there are a lot of Ascension cards, they are random orange gear, there are shards of Metal Bat, and of course other stuff, especially the backup coins, a lot of backup coins. And as you can see, there are a lot of shards here that will make upgrading Metal Bat so easy. As you can see, there are a lot of a lot of shards, which is amazing. Actually, there are a lot of rewards in here that you can actually use to really upgrade Metal Bat if you are not that, if you don't have a lot of resources. And the one thing that you need to keep in mind if is you get limited vouchers, and of course you get keepsake vouchers that you need for the pooling, for you to be able to pull a certain limited SSR keepsake, especially that we are having a lot of those limited SSR that are important in the game. Now guys, let's have a discussion through a presentation of mine for you guys to completely understand and know how to do things and how much XP you'll get weekly or daily to better calculate your level independently. As you can see here guys, we have this is our thumbnail, and we will be discussing the 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 table right here in the screen. If you buy cheap backup sticks for low or mid spender, XP daily limit, total cost of diamond weekly 4,795 gems with stamina and vitality bought per week. Actually guys, this is for those players who did not buy the additional 40 levels or the value edition, which will require a lot of us for free-to-play players, of course, and of course for those low and mid spenders to actually spend diamonds weekly, which means you need to spend 2,380 more gems weekly for you to get the amount of 1,360 total XP in a week. Meaning, as you can see here, daily activity reaches 7 times. This is actually just free. Total consume 240 stamina. You can get this for free because of the free stamina in a day. Complete CC through vitality. Complete talent perfection through vitality. This is the one that we have to do. Replenish gear materials 3 times. You need to buy additional 2 extra tickets, which means you need to spend additional 2 extra tickets for you to get the total of 60 XP. You don't actually need to spend everything on this because it will be too costly and it will not be a value, because as you all know, we have rate ups in replenishing gear materials and of course the research material. As you can see here, buying 2 or using 2 spare, as you can see here, if you use your spare gear or research tickets, it will lower the cost of spending, and of course it's not that costly. As you can see here, win 5 times in arena, 10 times repeat, 900 per week, buy 3 extra 5 wins. For you guys, this means that you need to buy 3 extra attacks per day. But for me, I don't actually want to spend because what I am aiming for is only 150. I am really not aiming for 200 because as you all know, for free-to-play players or sorry guys, low spenders out there, that you don't actually, if you are not really spending or buying additional levels, it is really hard to get 200 plus level in the battle pass. Now let's move on. Win in tournament 5 times. This is 10 repeats, and of course you need to do additional attack on hero and of course in V lane for 5 days. After that, you can just not do any additional attacks. But if you don't want to do this daily, you can just go for hero additional attack for 7 days. I think that's good. Or you need like 5 days straight, or you can just do the calculation on yourself that you just need to do 2 additional attacks on the tournament for 5 days. Meaning you have 2 days meaning 4 attacks that you need to like switch it up for you not to spend a lot of gems. So spend 300 gems is all throughout these events. You can just finish this because there are a lot of spending that will happen. As you can see here, this is the total average, or this is the total calculation of everything. Stamina and vitality cost for the above. Total of stamina and vitality bought per week, 2,415 diamonds. Stamina spent for every day, that is 150 diamonds, and for vitality, that's 195. But for me guys, I don't actually go for 95, but I think it's recommended for you guys to really get 150 plus or 170 plus level, especially that you are not spending additional funds to upgrade your level. So vitality breakdown, talent needed to get the maximum XP per week is 800 vitality. Total vitality use is 1,400 to 1,600 vitality. For the Conqueror's Challenge, normal needed to get the max XP per week, which is 600 vitality. Team Conqueror's Challenge, meaning you just do Conqueror's Challenge with a team because it is much more efficient and you don't need to spend 200 extra vitality just to finish the quest. Total XP daily quest is 10,000. This is for the entire event, and total XP in weekly quest is 5,200, meaning that total, so doing the above, you already get 160 levels. That is 10,800 plus 5,200 is equal, it is equal to 16,000, meaning it is equivalent to level 160. First day, try to get 1,000 XP, but as you all know, some of you guys don't know this because it was sudden, and we did not know that after the day, after Sunday, then Monday is actually reset time, and some of you guys did not do the grind and block levels during the first day of release. But it's okay guys, just do it every single day as of right now, as you can see on this guide. So top up to hit level 200, about 150 funds, that is $21 or $11 if you have double funds. But of course, this can be achievable because of the value edition. If you're aiming for 200 plus guys, you just buy the additional edition and you're good to go, and you don't need to actually spend more funds because it requires you to do it. So just save your money more for other packs out there, and just spend on the pack or the value edition. That is much more worth it. Now, as you can see, if you buy expensive backup stick, the total cost of Diamond Weekly is 2,665 gems with stamina and vitality bought per week. Meaning guys, here, because you have bought the expensive backup stick, you have those extra quests, right? Meaning that you don't actually need to spend additional gems for you to get 170 or 200, because plus 40 is actually huge, and you don't actually need to spend more diamonds. As you can see here guys, it's actually the same as mentioned above, and as you can see here, you only need to do this win in tournament 5 times. You just only need to spend 5 additional extra attack for you to actually get 160, and you only need 250 of additional gems for you to get 1,225 of total XP. And as you can see here, oh, I forgot, where is it? Oh, as you can see here guys, sorry, as you can see here, stamina and vet cost for the above. Total of stamina and vitality bought per week is 2,415 diamonds. Total spend for per day is actually the same. Vitality is the same. Vitality breakdown is the same for the talent. For the Conqueror's Challenge is the same. But of course, in the above mentioned, oh my god, whenever I try, sorry guys, But in the above, as you can see, it's only 9,800 for the total daily quest for 8 weeks. And in the weekly quest, it's always the same. So doing the above, you already get 150 levels. First day, that's 160 if you did grind. And of course, plus your 40 levels from the purchase is actually level 200 plus. So actually buying this one, as you can see guys, buying this one is actually worth it and much more valuable than just going for the normal edition. If you buy this, it is easily, you can just easily get 200 plus because of the XP, and you don't actually need to spend additional gems for you to hit 170 plus, and you'll just get 200 plus in just doing your dailies and just doing the extra attacks on the tournament, and you're all good. If you are spending, just buy the value edition than that of the normal edition. But of course, for those who are low spenders or mid spenders out there who can't afford the value edition, just go for the normal edition and go for 160 to 170 level and get your metal bat in 100, of course 150 here, as you can see here in the backup level. You can get MB in 150 level, and it's actually huge if you have purchased the $10. I hope you don't miss a day, you don't miss quests every single day, because that will surely hurt your progress. But of course, I am not telling you guys to really just put yourself in playing the game. But of course, some of you guys have lives in the real world, and you focus on the things that are more important rather than focusing on the game. But if you're focusing in the game, just then go for it. Buy the $10 pack and do the quest daily. Save up your coins, as you can see here, and of course, read the quest. Finish it every single day for the weekly and for daily. You just finish it every single day and upgrade your backup level to 150, and you're good to go to have metal bat. Guys, that is the guide for today's video. I hope you got some knowledge on how to do things, especially that hero backup is actually pretty complex, because you need to do your dailies every single day. You need to know how much you will be spending. You need to know how you save up your vitality in Conqueror's Challenge, and of course in Trial. And of course, you need to have a particular saving of gems, because as you all know, there is rerun next week, or I mean 2 days from now or 3 days from now. There is a rerun which will cost you 7.9 gems, and of course you need to save gems for KS, for the BT, and many other things. Just keep in mind guys that you need to spend wisely, and if you get 150 already and you are not a pay to win, just get the rewards and you're all good to go. But for those who are spending for $10, 150 to 180 is your goal before the event ends. Guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you are still watching, and I hope you are continuing to support the channel, because this guides is for you guys, for you to know what to do and what not to do. And of course guys, thank you for your support, and I am still inviting everyone to join our YouTube community Discord. The link is in the description below. And of course guys, we will have another giveaway soon in January, February, I don't know, but wait for it, because I will be giving back to the community again. Wait for it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel guys, because we are nearing 500 subscribers, and I hope next year we will have 1,000 subscribers, and I will be giving more back to the channel, to the community, and I'll see you on my next video.